Hi guys.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my video for the first time, you are highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, God bless you so much. My name is Mercy, and on this channel we share sewing tutorials, fashion DIYs and lifestyle vlog. So today we are going to be making this beautiful off-shoulder stretchy top crop. So if this is what you're interested in learning, keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, also share. Okay, so let's get into the video. So these are the materials we'll be needing: our scissors, our elastic band, and 1 yard of our fabric and tape, and also our chalk. So I'll just go ahead now and fold the fabric into four. We are cutting both the back and the front together, so I just go ahead and fold it into four, as you can see here. Okay, make sure the wrong side are facing each other, right? So we're going to take out 5 inches for the off shoulder, and from there we'll take our full measurement. Our full measurement is 19. Then I went ahead and add 1 inch for sewing allowance. Okay, so for the body, you just divide your bust by 4 and then add 5 inches for the sewing allowance, as you can see here. Okay, so I'm trimming out the excess fabric I won't be needing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to mark out the chest part, which is the chest line. I'm still marking out 10, and then I'll just go down by 4 inches, or you can do it like this, taking out your 5 inches for the off shoulder and then mark 9. It's the same thing as taking out, going down by 4 inches. Okay, so I will just curve it, give it a curve now, and cut out. So this is it for the back. Actually, the back and the front, actually there's no much work here. This is all you need to do. So the next thing we're going to do now is to cut out the hand. So I'm using 12 inches wide and 10 inches long for the hand. Just the length 10 inches and the wideness is 12 inches. So what I will do next now is to bring my body fabric, for the back and the front, and place it on the sleeve, and then cut out the armhole too. So the reason I'm doing this is just to get an accurate measurement for both the hand and the body. We'll go ahead now and hem the top and the down part of our sleeve, because we are going to be adding elastic to those parts, and we'll also do the same for the body. You just hem your top by 1 inch, and then you can just hem it down by ½ inch. So this is what we have after hemming all parts. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do now is to bring our elastic thread, and then we are going to be rolling this thing on our reeler with our ends, not with our sewing machine. Okay, you just roll it with your hands like this. Do not stretch while rolling to get a good result. Okay, so you just roll, and this is what we have after rolling. Then you bring your shuttle, you place it like this, just the way you do your thread. Okay, you just place it like this and then fix it in your machine, manual or whatever machine you are using. So the next thing we're going to do now is to sew. Please, while sewing this part, do not stretch, okay? Because if you do, you are going to get a very rough and you won't get a good result. Okay, just sew like this, and to give you that gather that you want. So I'm going to go again now and sew. You just sew. Make sure the lines you are sewing are very straight, okay, to get a beautiful result. So this is what we have after sewing for the second one. So I'll just go ahead now and go off camera and sew from up to the bottom. So this is what we have after sewing everything, both the back and the front. So the next thing we're going to do now is to bring in our elastic and measure whatever it is that you have in your measurement. Please, all these measurements are depending on the size of the person, okay? So you go ahead now and just fix the band at the top of where we folded our 1 inch, okay? I left the bottom because I love how it looks. You can add elastic to the bottom if you want. It all depends on you. So you're also going to do same for the front. Now, after adding elastic, you can see how tight it is, how firm it is. So you go ahead now and just secure. Then you're also going to do same for the sleeve. Just cut out the elastic band for both the top and the bottom. So this is what we have after going in with our elastic, okay? So the next thing we're going to do now is to attach the sleeve to the body. As you can see, that part that we sew with elastic band is not very small, but then while you are sewing, you can stretch to the exact length of the sleeve, okay? So you just go in like this. As you can see, as I'm doing here, you can actually stretch it. It's no big deal, okay? Now we have equal lengths, so just go ahead now and sew. And then I'm going to bring the other sleeve now to add to the other side. So you go ahead and sew for the back and the front. This is what we have after attaching the sleeve to the body, okay? So the next thing we are going to do now is to finish up our sewing by sewing the side, okay? So this is what we have after sewing for both sides, okay? This is actually it for this particular dress. So if you find this useful, please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to also like this video and give us a thumbs up, and also turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.